Jon Pardi used to have long hair.
I did. It was curly.
Curly long hair.
My hair looked like what you clean your dishes with on a stick. You know what I'm saying?
that.
It was like really tough and really coarse. You could, you buy it at the grocery store.
Good.
It was nice. It was
Heck
really
yeah.
nice.
Heck
I
yeah.
got short hair now.
It looks good. It looks good.
I still have hair.
That's all that matters.
Hillbilly Live.
Oh, welcome back from the weekend, Brian.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I had entirely forgotten about that Jon Pardi clip and what he said about his hair until this morning.
I never got that out of my head because the way he described it made complete sense.
Took me forever to find it.
I mean, at least for people with like curly hair. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. We've got our 15-minute morning show.
It's 5 a.m. somewhere. Always.
That's what I figure. It's 5:30 a.m. somewhere.
How are you feeling?
I still have a little, but now it's spreading throughout the house now. The sickness is spreading.
Look at
through the
you.
house.
Giving the gift.
Passing it along, sharing the snot.
Of course, when you receive it, you don't want it and you want to give it back. No one wants that.
All right. What'd you do this weekend? What was good? You sent me a cool picture.
Yeah, I got some chairs finally for the patio. We've been in this new house for about 2 years, and we've been, wanting to get some patio chairs because we've always had the fire pit out there. And we were like, we want to find some good chairs. We live in Colorado. We want some ski chairs. And we found a place in Manitou Springs that actually makes these chairs. So we got 2 Colorado because Michelle's from Colorado, and then 2 Texas because I'm from the best state in the country. So yeah, there we go. 2 rockers, 2 stationary chairs. And we actually used them on Saturday night.
Rockers?
Yeah.
So you can rock? Nice.
And it's all repurposed stuff.
Did you
like they use wine barrels and stuff? No. We just drank like adults.
You could do both.
I don't want to mix chocolate and alcohol. I just have an issue mixing like candy and alcohol together.
Okay.
I don't feel like it's good for me because the older I get, you understand this. You mix the wrong things. I mean, it could not be good later.
It's usually alcohol for me is what makes it all go wrong. And I had some this weekend. We went to a friend's birthday party that I was told was 80s themed.
So you got prepared.
Do you see my hair?
Oh, I see it.
Do you see how big it got?
And that's 80s right there. That is 80s hairdo.
And I'm wearing,
it's glorious.
I'm wearing an AC/DC shirt for those about to rock from 1981. 80s.
You didn't even listen to AC/DC, did you?
No, but I have that shirt and it's but it counts. It was for a party, right?
Yes.
So there you go. That was my weekend. Big hair. And that hairspray was hard.
What kind of hairspray?
To wash. I mean, it was just the amount of hairspray that I used. It's like the same hair.
They don't have like good hairspray from back in the day. They really don't.
Aquanet isn't a thing anymore, I don't think.
And I get it was dangerous. I mean, you could like shoot fire flames at people.
I mean, watch out. Don't spark a lighter around me. A lot happened while we were gone, though, since we're doing the 4-day work week. We missed out on 3 days. A lot going on in country music.
Hillbilly Live.
That wasn't a diss, by the way. I like the 4-day work week.
I know. I love it.
Lean into it. I think everyone should.
Well, companies don't care. They don't care. That's why they make you work 6 days a week sometimes because that's what they do. But anyway, that's a different argument and different story.
It's a whole other story. Headline from last week, Jon Pardi announced he's going to be a dad. And so over the weekend, while he's on tour with Lainey Wilson and Hailey Whitters, they decided to do a little prank. Look at their outfits.
I thought those were sumo outfits, and I kind of still feel like they are sumo outfits.
They're baby outfits, though. They're like adult giant babies. Look, she put a pacifier in his mouth.
Those are sumo outfits. So you're not gonna make me change my mind.
It's a bib. It's a baby. The big baby.
You can write that on there. It's fine. But anyway, I love the prank. And apparently that was like prank number 2 because I guess they did another prank like the previous night. So they got the news that Jon Pardi was going to be having a baby, and then went out there and, well, looked like that. This is something you would do.
I would. Someone should take me on tour. Oh,
God. That could be great or embarrassing, one or the other.
Halloween is coming up. We need to start working on our outfits. Okay, I'm just going to put that in there. I'm just going to throw that into your mind as we move along. Kelsea Ballerini, as you may or may not know,
I hate this,
getting divorced, right? So people have noticed that she started kind of changing lyrics.
And I get it. They're her songs. She can do what she wants with them, but
well,
when you're singing along and they change them, it's like it screws it all up.
And I mean, some of it was kind of harsh. Let me hit you with this one. So, because this is the one that bothered me about it, and it made me go, "Is Kelsea Ballerini okay?" Because she changed one.
Of course, though, they're not okay. Good Lord, a divorce is awful.
So she changed. I got a warm body in my bed to I got my own body in my bed. And then Get Over Yourself, she changed. Instead of I'm the crazy ex that wrecks your life, she's saying I'm the crazy bitch that wrecks your life. That was the line. Kelsea, are you okay? We need to check on Kelsea.
Need to check on Morgan too. Need to check on both of them. Like I'm hoping their friends are constantly calling and texting. Hey, are you good? Are you alive? Are you well? Do you need a hug?
On the other side of marriage, Mitchell Tenpenny is ready to be your beer boy.
I laughed so hard when I saw this on his Instagram. And I feel this is like something that should be a thing. In all weddings across America, this should be a thing. I get it's cute to have the little kids walk down the aisle throwing petals and stuff, but this is This is beautiful.
I like it. I like the beer boy. I think he's the perfect one. He's got the best attitude to be a beer boy. I think it's amazing.
How much do you think he would cost to be a beer boy at a wedding?
I guess it probably depends.
And do you think he'd have to provide the outfit, or would he have to bring his own outfit? I mean, it looks like he has his own already, so.
I mean, yeah, I think he's ready to go for beer boy.
I love this, though. I love this. The next wedding I go to, if they don't have a beer boy or a beer girl walking down the aisle handing out alcohol, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I think that's a must from now on.
Maybe you should just go ready to be the beer boy in case they don't have any.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, because they might not be like ready for this. I mean, this is a whole new thing. And wedding season, I guess, is technically over now.
I mean, for some people, it's year round. You got married in December.
I know. I live in Colorado. You have to get married in December in Colorado or January, somewhere around there, because you want it when it's nice and cold and snowy and possible accidents happen and the people can't show up to the wedding because they get stuck on the tarmac.
Okay, that's a whole other thing.
I know.
Let's talk about, you know what? Let's go ahead and move on to the stupid hillbilly news because this was funny.
Hillbilly Live.
Brian, have you ever been very good at spelling?
Spell check is probably my best friend. Okay,
but what if spell check leads you astray?
Well, then ask somebody. Ask somebody. Like if that's your job, it's like, if that's your full-time gig of spelling out things for signs in a city, anywhere in America, you should know how to spell things.
This street sign is supposed to say Virginia.
They forgot a letter.
But instead, it says Virginia.
It's amazing. You take one letter out of any word almost, it can just ruin it all.
Virginia.
And you think somebody would, like, maybe even like if you're putting up the sign, hey, I shouldn't put this up because it says what it says.
Nope.
No, let's just put it up. It has to be right. It came from the city office. They never mess up anything.
Virginia.
You think somebody got fired?
I hope so.
Well, it would have to be multiple people. Multiple people would have to get fired because that was like a team effort. The person who put it together, wrong. And the person who put it up, whoops.
Whoop.
Because it should have stopped with the person who was putting it up. They should have been like, yeah, no.
You know what? They probably needed this next girl to set them straight. Let's head over to TikTok.
Hillbilly Live.
All right, so Brad and I are both blessed with, he's got a niece and a nephew, and I've got nephews. I don't know that there's one word for those together. I was just going to try to name them as a unit, but you've got a niece, so that kind of throws a wrench in it. But anyway, children are honest. And this girl, I'll feel her.
I heard you like hot wings now.
Yeah, until I shit my pants.
Oh, is she related to you? She has to be related to you. Because I feel like you and your family have a problem with shitting your pants sometimes.
Look, it's a natural thing, okay? But I'll tell
you
you
don't
what.
want it to be. And it always comes up at the worst time.
I'll tell you what. If you shit your pants before you're supposed to get on a plane, don't get on the plane. That is the best advice that I have to offer. And if I eat what this guy's about to eat, I will.
Just be careful, but you can be very hot.
Yep. You see it?
Thank you. What kind of soup is this?
I thought it was soup too.
It's butter for the lobster.
It's butter.
Oh.
It's butter.
He's been drinking it.
And it's funny because he
took another bite.
He ordered a lobster. So he should have known that butter was for the lobster.
But he didn't.
How did he not know that?
And then they told him it was butter, and he took another bite.
I heard somebody in the video say he's been drinking. Again, alcohol. It just makes you stupid in a minute. Or it makes you where you don't care. I just hope his arteries are good. I mean, because eating straight butter like that can't be good for anybody.
I know, but if they seasoned it up real nice, maybe put a little Parmesan in there to make it fancy to go with the lobster, make it look like a little soup. It had its own candle.
I mean, it was fancy. Yeah, fancy soup. Oh, yeah, that's fancy butter soup. Well, I think you just came up with something. We should get this on menus across America. Applebee's, come on, get this.
Hillbilly Live, fancy butter soup.
You might die afterwards, but hey, thank you.
You like it till you shit your pants.
Oh
God! All right,
no
y'all.
Shit in your pants today. No shit.
You can read about all these stories. You can watch that full baby video from the Jon Pardi prank. Everything at hillbillylive.com. That's our 15-minute morning show for today. Welcome back on a Monday. I hope your week turns into a 4-day work week like ours is.
I know.
Thanks, Robert. Yeah, request it. The 4-day work week. Hillbilly Live approved.
We could call bosses for people too if they want. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. We're putting it out there. Hit us up at hillbillylive.com if that's what you want, or in the comments. If you need something like that, we have time.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, bye.